It's time for sports. And here with a cautionary tale is Ivana Scatola. As Liverpool will tell you, beware of the League Cup.
Yes. Quite a big shock to French football yesterday. That's obviously because Paris suffered a surprise 2-1 home defeat to bottom club Guingamp. The loss bringing their 43-match winning run in domestic cup competitions to an end, as well as their bid for a 6th straight French League Cup title. The visitors were awarded 3 penalties at the Parc des Princes in a dramatic second half, with the first missed by forward Marcus Thuram. A few minutes after that, Neymar put the home team 1-0 up. Guingamp then equalised at 80 minutes when a second penalty was given, scored by Yenny Mbakoto. A third penalty was then awarded in extra time. Marcus Thuram again stepped up to the spot and this time scored, eliminating the reigning champions. Speaking to media after, Paris coach Thomas Tuchel said it's a loss that's hard to accept, but one that his team must learn from.
We've been eliminated, and it's really hard to accept. We were playing at home against Guingamp, and in my opinion, we had every possibility of winning. But we lost, and now we have to accept that defeat. We must improve from it, because there are always lots of things to learn from a loss. No one likes doing it, but it's important in sport in order to grow.
Well, over in the other games, Monaco reached the semi-finals after a marathon penalty shootout against Rennes, where their goalkeeper scored the winner, and Bordeaux are through after a 1-0 win against Le Havre. The semi-final draw will take place later this evening. Moving on to tennis and looking ahead to the Australian Open, the draw for the first Grand Slam of the season was made today, and some of the top seeds could find themselves facing some early tests when play gets underway on Monday. Double defending champion Roger Federer will start his bid for a hat-trick of Australian Open titles against unseeded Uzbek Denis Istomin, who caused a huge upset when he defeated Novak Djokovic in the second round 2 years ago. The 37-year-old Swiss is bidding to extend his all-time men's Grand Slam record to 21 titles, which would mean a 100th ATP tournament win in the process, and he's feeling confident about defending his title.
99 is already an incredible number. I could live happily ever after with 99 too. But if you're so close, and knowing that I'm going to be playing this season, you know, I'll give it a go. Obviously, every tournament I will go to, people might talk about it like we are talking about it right now. Again, I'm not trying to think too far ahead, but sure, if it were to happen with defending the title here in Australia, sure, I would take it. I'd be gladly accept it, and I'll give it all I have. But yeah, reaching 100 would be something truly very special for me.
Meanwhile, Frenchman Benoit Paire will play 8th-seeded Dominic Thiem in the opening round, and Jo-Wilfried Tsonga could meet Novak Djokovic in the second round of the competition. Spanish police are investigating 28 professional tennis players for match fixing, including one who participated in last year's US Open. The operation dismantled an Armenian organised group that allegedly bribed athletes for betting purposes. Police say 15 people were arrested, including some of the tennis players, after 11 houses were raided. Authorities didn't immediately release the names of those involved. The news comes a day after the Tennis Integrity Unit revealed that in 2018, more tennis players were disciplined for violations of anti-corruption rules than in any other year since the organisation's creation. And finally, the Vatican has launched an official athletics team with the aim of competing in international competitions as part of an agreement signed with the Italian Olympic Committee. About 60 Holy See runners, including priests, nuns and Swiss guards, were the first accredited members of Vatican athletics. It's just the latest in the Holy See's long-standing promotion of sport as an instrument of dialogue, peace and solidarity. The team is the first to be an official part of the under the Italian sporting umbrella, and is now looking to join the International Association of Athletics Federations. That's actually not the first time that the Vatican has been involved in sport. They fielded unofficial teams in football and cricket before as well, Francois.
All right, we'll see if we see him at the World Championship. Thanks for that. Ivana Scatola will have more sports news for you later. Time now.